Hello and welcome to Trecwn Valley Railway, and I'm Andy, and today we've got something a little bit different. As you can see in front of you, we've got some more 009 products. Now these are from Peco, and they're the Large England class locomotives that were on the Ffestiniog Railway. So we've got the three latest ones that have just come out, plus we've got some of the bow-sider coaches in the Victorian livery, and also we've got some bug boxes in the Victorian livery. So grab yourself a drink, let's go over to the workbench and take a closer look. Okay, this is the three locos. These are brought to you by Peco, manufactured in partnership with Cato. So they've got like Cato running chassis and that. The one nearest to you is Welsh Pony, and the original loco was built in 1867 and is still running today. The one next to it, the red one, that's Little Giant, and that was built in 1867 and unfortunately got dismantled in 1932 to give up spares for other locos, i.e. the small English class, because these are similar to the small English class, just made slightly bigger and more powerful. And then finally the one at the back in green in Southern livery, that one is not a real loco. It's obviously based on a Large England class, but it's actual fictional that Peco decided to release, which is a nice little touch because it means you could probably run them down in Devon, in those sort of areas. So I thought that was a nice little touch to bring that to model form. Okay, we'll quickly look at the packaging and get that out of the way. So it comes in a cardboard box with some information on the back about what it's suitable for. Just a quick note, these are DC models, not DCC ready. Now, you can hardwire a chip in them because people do the small England locos. So I can't see it being a problem to do the same with these, but they are very small. So that's the outer packaging. Then you get a polystyrene insert with a bit of foam to help hold it in. There's a bit of plastic sprue here, and in instructions it shows you where you fit those pieces, and also shows you about couplings, things like that, and obviously the usual maintenance information. And then there's a little tiny bag at the back here, if I can get it out. And in there is some other parts. There's different type of coupling and some springs. So I think that's so if you can change the coupling out to the N-gauge type coupling. So that's a nice little touch as well, if you want to change to run N-gauge rolling stock behind it, because some of the N-gauge rolling stock people do run with these because obviously it's the same gauge track. Just quickly touching back onto the history of the locomotives, I've printed this off that I've put together using information off the internet, Wikipedia and other areas as well. And if you want to pause the screen now so you can read this, it will give you the information of the two locos that we have. So the top one is Welsh Pony and this one is the Little Giant. So if you want to pause the screen, you can just have a brief look at the history, and at the very top here it's telling you about why the locos were decided to start building them. Okay, we'll start taking a closer look at the locos, and as you can see I've got one on the scales and it comes in at 59 grams, which is okay weight. It's all right for this sort of size model. It's heavier than other models that I've got, so I'm quite impressed with that. Now as you can see, obviously it comes with a pony truck at the back that carries the coal, and with these, obviously the water was in this part and it's kept warm as it's wrapped around the boiler. And look at the actual motion. It is absolutely lovely. There's nice little handrails there. The livery is absolutely fantastic. And I'm trying to focus in so you can see the nameplate, which is just about visible there, which is Welsh Pony. Separate handrails. There's brake pipes fitted as well. It's got pull-out couplings standard, and like I say, you can fit the other ones. Something really good is that it's got pickups on the pony truck and on the front wheels as well. There's some traction tyres on here, and I know people have moaned about the small Englands having traction tyres, but trust me, at slow speeds with heavier stock, it is a godsend. It is really good that it's got that extra traction. And I know people think, oh, traction tyres, but it does help a lot. As you can see, the separately fitted whistles, front handrail around there as well. There's quite a lot of extra fitted detail. And like I say, the livery's outstanding. It is perfect. I can't find any blemishes. I mean, there's a really nice crest on there as well. As you can see, the actual plates as well, they're really nice. There is some cab detail as well, but it is very difficult to get the light to catch the cab detail. I'll just pick up this one. Again, the livery is fantastic. And I don't know if I can bring the light in to see if you can see any of the cab detail. There you go, you can just about make some out. There you go. So it's quite nice. I mean, look at the windows with the little bit of brass around the edge of the windows, front and back as well. The actual detail is really good, and the livery application with all the different crests and plates is perfect. And this one's the Little Giant, and then we've got the Southern Region one, and as you can see, there's the power connector between loco and pony truck. But it is really nice. Look at the detail underneath of the brake gear and that. It is really good, and you can see the brass pickups as well. And looking, there's bearings inside the wheels as well, which is brilliant. The same as the loco. And it is an absolute dream to run as well. Runs so smooth. It is really nice. Now, I think as a model, I'm really want to have them in my collection. They are really nice, and they do look the part. The motors in them are cordless motors, which are brilliant for smooth running. So that's another positive feature with these models. Now, price wise, the retail price is £170. But you can pick these up from your local model shops. Now, the two model shops that I've get support with things like this is A Oaks in Langley, and I'll leave a link below in the description, and Mike's Models in King's Standing, and again I'll leave a link to them. And at the moment, those shops are knocking these out for £153, which I think's well worth the money. So check out your local model shop and get yourself one of these locos. Okay, I've put the locos back in the boxes, and for those people that are interested in purchasing these from their local model shop, because they're available now, I've put them in a position so you can see the codes. So Little Giant is 51-251J. Welsh Pony is 51-251D. And then finally, Exmoor Pony is 51-251H. So I have got some more Peco items to show you, but I'll put them in a separate video because this one's gone on a little bit long. And that'll be the Victorian coaches. So that brings me to the end of this one. I hope you've enjoyed it and found it informative. If you have, don't forget to hit the like button and give me a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms. Like I say, big thank you to the shops that support me. A Oaks in Langley and Mike's Models in King's Standing. If you're new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications, and select all on the notifications, and you'll be notified when I do my next video. And hopefully you all keep safe, and I'll see you again at the next one. So thank you for stopping by, and bye for now.